Canada still looks like a democracy, but it's not, and I'm going to prove it in under 3 minutes. In 2021, the House of Commons discovered that a scientist at Canada's highest security lab had transferred live Ebola to the Wuhan Institute of Virology and collaborated with the Chinese military on its bioweapons program. Parliament ordered the documents 4 times, the Liberals defied every order, sued the Speaker of the House, and then called a snap election, killing the investigation overnight. 3 years later, the Auditor General exposed $390 million in corruption, Parliament demanded the documents, and the Liberals refused again. Then Trudeau prorogued Parliament to dodge a confidence vote and resigned. A leadership race selected Mark Carney as Prime Minister, chosen by 131,000 Liberal Party members. That is 1/3 of 1% of the Canadian population. Elections are supposed to hold leaders accountable, but in Canada, they have become the opposite. A mechanism the governing class uses to bury national security breaches and corruption scandals before the public can see what happened. And while all of this was unfolding, the House of Commons did not sit for 8 months. The executive branch governed completely unimpeded. No oversight, no question period, and no committees. The Liberals spent, regulated, and ruled by order in council, while the legislative branch, the only institution designed to hold them in check, collected dust. In the election that followed, 121,000 mail-in ballots went uncounted. In Terrebonne, a riding was decided by a single vote, after Elections Canada printed the wrong postal code on dozens of ballot envelopes. In Milton East, a Conservative won by 298 votes on election night. After validation, the Liberals won by 29, a 327 vote swing, all in one direction because of data entry errors. CSIS confirmed that China interfered in both the 2019 and 2021 elections, funding at least 11 candidates. Trudeau was briefed and did nothing. A Liberal MP publicly told people to collect a Chinese Communist Party bounty on a Conservative candidate. The RCMP investigated, but yet no charges. Carney's first trip as PM? Beijing, strategic partnership with the same regime that interfered in our elections. Then the floor crossings begin. 5 MPs switched to the Liberals in 5 months. The Liberals now sit 1 seat short of a majority, and 3 by-elections next week could hand it to them. Waiting on the other side of that majority is a litany of bills designed to increase surveillance, censorship, and state control over the economy. A minority government faces opposition on all of this. A majority government faces none. So, welcome to Canadian democracy.